Hello everyone. This is my monthly update video for November. Basically thanking everyone who has supported me thus far and informing you about a few changes that will be going on my channel. I excuse myself if I sound a little, weak, hoarse, whatever you want to call it. But right now I have a little bit of a fever and I'm down with the flu. And so, yeah, not so good. Also, I would like your feedback on how my recording quality is right now, because I have changed my setup a little bit, meaning that I do not use a pop filter right now. I am having my microphone hanging upside down from its stand, and I am like 10-15 centimeters below it with my mouth, so there shouldn't be any pops, but who knows. Please let me know in the comments below how the quality is. I'm also recording in a sitting position because I can't stand a lot right now, and because my tablet broke. Even if I wanted to record something standing, which I haven't in a while. I haven't recorded anything in a while, so yeah. I will either get a replacement tablet or, with warranty and everything, because this thing isn't even a year old. Or I'll just start recording sitting again, because, quite frankly, this will be much more comfortable for me. Recording standing has caused me quite a bit of back pain, and I think some of you might be able to relate to that. So, first of all, I want to thank everyone for their condolences when my grandfather died. This is very important to me. I really thank you guys. Next of all, I will tell you that I am moving, but only inside the house where I'm living right now. This might have an impact on my recording quality in the future, because the room where I'm moving is on the other side of the house, 2 floors lower. Well, this is... why does this have an impact on my recording quality? Well, this is because this room is much larger, and I don't know if I'll be able to get rid of the echo that this room will produce. I might have to, construct a little bit of a recording cabin down there. And also the windows of that room are towards Main Street, which means that there is a lot of traffic. I will try to, keep it up. We'll see how this all turns out, but I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to have a consistent quality on this. Next up is my Patron. There will be a change to my Patron, and that is, I've noticed that there are quite a few people who have pledges to me, and those pledges are declined. You see that I don't actually get paid. The thing is, with me posting my early access videos in my Patreon feed, those people still get access. Then I get emails when someone is editing their pledge, or if someone is pledging. I don't get an email if you delete your pledge, but I do get an email if you edit it or if you do a pledge. And there are some who pledge $5 to get early access, and then I see an increased download rate on my SoundCloud account, and then I see that the pledge gets deleted. That is, in my eyes, not okay. It's not cool, it's not fair towards those people who have supported me, and not fair towards me. So what will happen? what will happen is that I will stop posting the early access videos in the Patron feed. I have a list in my Patron manager. I have a list with people whose pledges got through and with people whose pledges were denied. And I will, at the start of every month, or basically every time I've got something ready, I will look whose pledges went through, and I will send those people a message with the link to the early access chapter. I do this to ensure fairness here, and that people do not try to trick the system to get early access to, for example, the Project Horizons chapters. Also, there was something. Yeah, I've got a flu. That's not good. Yeah. Also, production will most likely continue in January, if everything is going as it is now. But it will also mean that the release of the book 4 chapters of Project Horizons will be delayed. Why do I say this? I say this because, quite frankly, in the oncoming chapters, there are quite a few roles that people have applied for, and I haven't created any scripts yet, and those people need time to record it, and I will then need time to record those chapters and those to edit it and put those lines in. So I expect, so far there are updates until January the 9th, but I expect that chapter 49, 50 will come out in February. I hope that I will be able to get that done. It all depends on how fast my voice actors or the people who voice characters for me will be able to record their lines. It also will depend on my medical condition, because I've been known to get sick really quick in winter, and December, January is always the time when I usually have a bronchitis and flu and you don't know what else. So it all depends on that. We'll see. So far there are, as I said, updates until January the 9th on Project Horizons, and I think January 27th on the Lunar Cipher. After that, I will either do, after the Lunar Cipher, I will either do Crimson Knight, which has been requested of me several times by now, or She's Having a Fall. That is still like a 50-50 thing, because it will all depend on how I actually manage, because Crimson Knight is shorter chapter-wise. If I get in time trouble, then I will most likely do Crimson Knight, because the chapters are shorter. If I manage it alright, then it will be She's Having a Fall. So, another thing, you might have noticed that there is no list of my patrons right now who have supported me. Yeah, that shoutout reward, it will be handled a little differently, and I hope you will be okay with it. If not, please let me know, either through a message on Patron or in the comments below. You will see at the end of this video a credits part. I will make it like this. I will, when I make a video, I will take all the names of my patrons who have supported me in the months before this video was created, and put them in a special thanks section in the credits. Which means all your names will roll over the screen, And yeah, you will see this at the end of this video. So basically, if you were to support me in December and your pledge goes through, then the earliest you would get the shout out is in January. I do this to ensure that really only the people who have pledged and whose money goes through gets the reward. And also that basically you don't just get this robotic voice thingy or me just reading out a list of people. So basically you will be at the end of every video that was created in the months that you supported me. So you're getting not only one shout out, you're getting several. That said, if you have a YouTube channel or anything, let me know via a message on Patron, because if that was the case and you wanted me to promote that, I would like put a link to your channel in the description, or your DeviantArt or whatever. If you have something you want promoted, just send me a link. Thing is, I won't promote anything sexual or not safe for work, or things that are racist or anything. I will not promote such things because I want to try and be as political neutral as possible. Oh yeah, my head is not really working right now. So, there was something else. Yeah, okay. Also, expect another casting call for Project Horizons. What I will be looking for is mostly female voices. Mostly female voices. So, yeah. That's also a thing. Yeah. What else? What else can I say? I hope that everything works out as I have planned it. That's all I can say here. Because if even a little bit goes wrong, then I would either be forced to stop or would be delayed even more. And yeah, this wouldn't be in my interest and it wouldn't be in yours. So let's hope everything goes all right. So, on that happy note, I will end this video to lay down again and get a little bit of rest. But I thought these were things that you guys needed to know. As I said, my patrons, you don't have to worry. You will still get your early access stuff. But it won't be in my Patron feed anymore. It will be via a private message each time I have something done, to ensure that really only those people who paid for that reward get the reward. Okay. See you hopefully in the near future, every pony. And yeah. Signing off.